What's the time? Turkey time. 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 What's the time? Turkey time.
Hello and welcome to our special holiday show called Turkey Time with our host, Ben O'Brien.
Hello and welcome to Turkey Time. Today we have a bunch of special guests lined up and a ton of fun games and activities that are all Thanksgiving themed. Be sure to stick around and see the madness unfold. Our first guest of the evening is a two-time world certified black belt in Taekwondo who will be showing you how to defend yourself against, get this, turkey attacks.
Hi, my name is Nicholas Alexander and I'm here today to chew bubblegum and kick butt. But I'm all out of bubblegum. But my guest isn't. Her name is Julianne Hardy. She is a second-degree black belt. She's going to be here to talk about self-defense techniques.
I'm Julianne Hardy, and I'm going to show you how to handle turkeys on the streets. So first things first, you take your turkey. You shake their hand with this hand. Shake their hand. And what you do if your turkey starts attacking you, whoop, not like that. If your turkey starts attacking you, like they want to kidnap you, what you do is you take your hand like a lobster claw, you pinch their thumb, and you just squeeze it in until, they scream. Another thing that you can do from this handshake is you take your opposite hand, you smack their hand really hard, you use their momentum, the momentum of the turkey, and you just, give them a good wishbone break, you dig? That's pretty standard. If the turkey is still coming at you after that, what you can do is same kind of slap momentum technique, and then you just, bend him over. Another thing you can do is if your turkey grabs you by the wrist and they try to abduct you from here, what you can do is grab here, and then with this hand, you're gonna hit his elbow and, wishbone spin. You dig? If the turkey is interlocked and you're trapped in this position, what you do is you take your hands, your phalanges, face this way, your phalanges, and you squeeze their phalanges together and push out, and then you run away because, not about to get attacked by a turkey. That's ridiculous.
It is.
Absurd even. If the turkey comes at you from behind again, like this, what you can do is you slam down on this hand, this one right here. You slam down on it and you just, snap their neck. I don't know. Baste that turkey, you dig? Stuff it maybe? I don't know. It's pretty cool. I hate this. If the turkey grabs both of your wrists, a good quick technique to get out of this is to just, you fly up. Use your own turkey wings. Do turkeys even have wings, Nick?
Yeah, but they don't really fly that well. We're like peacocks.
The more you know. Ugly peacocks. An ugly peacock indeed. If they grab you again by the double wrists, a good technique that I like to call the turkey stuffer, mother stuffer, whatever you want to call it. You just take it and you go down and up, and you smack there, get a big X. There's a lot of self-defense. Oh, if the turkey's in the alley, as we are, and they come up to you and they start like choking you, what you do is you just grab their hands right here and you just squeeze right here. See, if you want to get like a nice close-up on that, someone, right here. This is a pressure point in the hand, and if you just like push,
Yep.
they'll die. If the turkey is coming at you in a quasi-close quarter situation, like if he's approaching you at your Thanksgiving dinner party perhaps, and he like gets you in kind of like a hug scenario like this, and you're like, don't touch me, duck. All you have to do is go right over their head, kick them right in the face, kick that head clean off. It's great. If they're still like at you like this, and you're like, just pretty please get away from me, you can always just kind of hit them with like one of those. They'll be out like a light.
My heart hurts.
If they're trying to get away from you because they've realized they've made a mistake in their attacking, you can just run at them, hit them with that, hunt them down. Or if you're really skilled, once your turkey gets back up and they're still coming at you, you can just
What are you?
hunt them down. They're down. Your turkey is done. It is stuffed. The meal is over, and Thanksgiving is happy. Thank you. I'm Julianne Hardy. Hit you back in the studio.
Back to the studio.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I'm glad I'm not a turkey. We'll be back after this quick commercial break.
Movies have always captured my imagination. Filmmakers can create new worlds and open your eyes to new ideas. That's what I want to do, but I also want to be smart about my career and learn how to get my ideas out there. That's why I'm looking for a school where I can use my creative mind.
I was 5 when I ruled my first kingdom and spent years defending it with honor. Opponents would challenge me, but fall in defeat. I've created legends while upholding the hero's code. I've always taken games seriously. Now, I'm learning to create them.
Full Sail University Online. Your campus is everywhere.
I've always had a head for business, but I want to work in entertainment. I'm fascinated by the people behind the scenes, the ones who make things happen. I want to take creative ideas and turn them into successful projects. That's why I'm looking for a school where I can use my creative mind.
Gross. Ugh. Butter. Butter.
And we're back. Our next guest is a world-renowned master chef, and he'll be teaching you how to cook up some delicious shepherd's pie on a budget for your Friendsgiving this year.
Oh, hello. My name is Pierre LeCooke, and I will be showing you how to make the most delicious and affordable shepherd's pie. The ingredients that you'll need is 1 package of instant mashed potatoes, 1 can of carrots and peas, and a protein of your choice. And we will be using rotisserie chicken, and with some flavor, we're gonna also use some Worcestershire sauce, butter, and water. First, we'll get the saute pan all nice and warm. What we're gonna do is melt 2 tablespoons of butter. We already got that in there. It's all sizzly right now. And right now we're gonna add the chicken. Get that heated up. Now, for flavoring, I recommend using some of that Worcestershire sauce, So all you do is just get it all mixed in there. Some Worcestershire sauce. Also, you can also use, if you don't have Worcestershire, you can also use some salt and pepper. That works as well. And while we get this chicken cooking, we're gonna add 2 cups of water to the medium pot, which we already did. It's gonna be right here. We're gonna have that, get that warm and have that boiling. And when we get that to a boil, we're gonna add some mashed potatoes. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's sizzling right now. We're gonna add some peas and carrots, to the pan. We'll stir it around. Ugh. Ooh, muy bueno. Get it all stir around. Look, see how this looks. Get a shot of that. Get the pan, mix it all in. What you do? Once it's all good, take off heat. Take it off heat. And what we're gonna do now is the instant mashed potatoes, which is super simple. Don't worry. Once this water comes to a boil, it's smoking right now, but it'll come to a boil in quite a few seconds. But what you're gonna do is take the instant mashed potatoes and put them in and stir it in until it gets all super thick. And when I mean thick with 2 C's, like thick. So what you'll do is just stir it around and get it all nice and stirry. Ooh. All right. Now we're gonna get a baking dish. What you're gonna do is get a baking dish of your choice. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna line up the bottom here of this this pan with some with the chicken and mixed vegetable thing we got here in this pan. Get that in there, get all nice and juicy looking. Oh, so good. Yeah, them carrots and peas and that Worcestershire sauce. Get on the bottom, and then what we're gonna do is put the oven on 400 degrees. All right, let's check on these mashed potatoes. Ooh, whoa, Nelly, it's looking super nice and thicky. Look at that, thick. Ugh. All right, now we got this all super nice. We're gonna put this in the, put it on top as our top layer. Scoop it in. And what you're gonna do next after putting in all the mashed potatoes is what I recommend doing, the chef's recommendation. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take a fork, trusty fork. What you're gonna do is you're gonna scrape the top and get it all rough. Because everybody loves it rough. Got to keep the mashed potatoes rough and thick. Once we get the mashed potatoes all rough on the top, like what it's going to do is going to make the top of the mashed potatoes all nice, crispy, and brown. It's going to be great. And what we're going to do is we're now going to add this hot baby in the oven. And with the magic of television, we now have this final product of shepherd's pie, which you can use to impress all your friends at Friendsgiving. Well, I hope this recipe was very helpful for all you college students out there on a budget. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Solid. All right.
On June 6th, he's part special agent.
What are you, bionic?
No. I only like the girls. Thanks anyways.
Part stylist.
Have you ever worked with kids before?
Oh, man.
Stay out of my business, Mustafa.
This is not my name.
Was that your feet?
Adam Sandler.
Smell it, now take it. That's for you.
You don't mess with a Zohan.
As most of you may know, last night was fight night. For some, TVs were destroyed through outrage. For others, parties and celebrations were held all night upon the end of the match. It was a drastic upset for McCooley fans everywhere. But what people didn't see coming in this triple threat match was the devastating win by Boomer Bates. He took the match in the third round, just barely clinching his victory. Let's take a look at the footage from the event last night. That's the wrong footage. I'm so terribly sorry about that. We're having some technical difficulties. I think they may have mixed the files up. Ashley, for real, fix it. Come on. All right, it's good? Okay. All right, looks like the guys in the control room have fixed the problem. Let's check out the fight for real this time. Yes, cheese and crepes, Ashley. You know I could lose my job over this. Good Lord. Looks like we're back. I don't think we have the footage from Fight Night after all. I'm so sorry about that. I guess we'll be back after this quick commercial break.
Tired. Good fake. Yeah, they're getting tired. They're gonna be cold tonight, losing all that down. Referee is not impressed. Oh yeah, there he goes. Oh, yeah, he wants them to fight. Wait, look at each other. Going.
Well, there you have it, folks. Last night was not only an upset for fans all over the world, but apparently also for me.
The end.
And we're back from that disaster with a fun game of pumpkin carving. Let's see who Nick has as our lucky contestants today.
Hello and welcome to the Turkey Time Game Show. I'm your host, Nicholas Alexander, and here we have our two contestants, Daquan with the whitest shoes around in Winter Park, and pumpkin spice looking Josier, the ex-killer.
Pumpkin spice black guy.
For our competition today, we're going to be having a good old-fashioned pumpkin carve-off. The rules are simple, guys. You guys are gonna have 5 minutes to complete your own designs. Whoever finishes with the spookiest pumpkin wins. The loser gets dealt with by the winner with a punishment. And throughout the segment, the contestants will also answer Thanksgiving trivia if they don't want to fall behind. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get carving. 3, 2, 1. Let's carve.
All right.
All right. Oof. All right, now let's go over to the judges and see what they think. See how they're gonna do. Well, here are our judges today. Here we got Julie Hardy as our first judge, and second we have Jacob Cologne as our second, and third we have Steve. Welcome. So what do you guys think today with our contestants? Who do you think's gonna win at the moment?
Yeah, I've carved all around the world. I've carved with the best of them, and we have some stiff competition today. I've got to put my money on Daquan. He looks like he has the artistic precision of a true carved master, and it looks like he's gonna get it done.
You know, there's a song, I believe it goes, "A flick of the wrist." A flick of the wrist. And those boys seem to be executing.
All right, let's go back to the contestants, see how they're doing. Well, fellas, I see you guys are very hard at work, but we're going to spice things up just a little bit with some trivia. If you get the answer wrong, you're going to lose 30 seconds of your carving time. It's a true or false. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Jingle Bells was originally a Thanksgiving song.
False. True.
Is your final answer true or false, sir?
Both.
I'm going to go ahead and say false if he's
I'm going to go with true, because I feel like it's true.
Well, the answer is true. Good job, Josier. Sorry, Daquan, you have sadly lost 30 seconds of carving time, sadly. For the next question, we're going to do another true or false. But true or false, last one. At the first Thanksgiving, there were no forks.
I go with false.
We have a false over here. What do you say there, Daquan? At the first,
kind of want to say false too, low key.
Sadly, that is true. They did have no forks at the Thanksgiving. But as you can see, things are starting to get a little intense for our contestants. Things are starting to get a little close as they start to finish. But let's go back to our judges to see how they see the competition so far. What do you guys think at the moment?
Oh, sorry, Daquan. Just looking at it, I'm saying because just looking at the pumpkins, his technique is by far superior, and I don't think that the other competitor has a clue what they're doing and is most likely a fool.
Contestants are finishing up. Let's see what they came up with. All right, time's up, guys. Let's show these pumpkins. Let's see who the real winner is here. Josier, what do you got here? Like,
well, you want me to explain to you?
Like, what is this that you made?
All right, this right here is. Have you ever been like a new neighbor in a new neighborhood before?
I have.
What most Caucasian neighbors love to do is bring gifts and food, you know, stuff to eat. And sometimes the ingredients that they use aren't the right choices to use. And this is my carving shows an example of that.
And for our pumpkin over here, ooh, Daquan has a very unique design. We got multiple things going over here. We got the number 45, that is very scary, you know. We also have the K3, you know, like KKK, meaning, you know,
Cool Kids Club.
Yeah, Cool Kids Club, or Kentucky Fried Chicken, or K as in plutonium, or whatever chemistry name that is. All right, well, you heard it here, folks. We have a 3-for-3 unanimous Daquan chosen as the winner.
Let's give him a round of applause.
Daquan with the white shoes.
Daquan, I'd like to personally say good job on your pumpkin, very spiritual. And for the punishment that you will be giving to the loser is a pie to the face.
What's that?
Would you like to do the honors of creaming on the pie?
Oh, I would love to cream all over this, bro.
Yeah, shake and spread.
It didn't. That didn't have time. That's.
Yeah.
Just stop there. You stop right there.
We're gonna pass the. All right, Josier.
Whoa.
Let's get into.
Hold up. Can I prepare myself for this?
You can prepare yourself.
All right.
The towel.
All right. Whoo! You ready for this?
Why? What is that?
Relax. What is this man doing? Oh, look at this. It's whiteface now. This is racist, right? Ew.
Is that the taste of victory right there?
Tastes like Karen's casserole.
I can't.
All right, there you have it, folks. The Turkey Time contest. We'll be right back with this quick commercial break, and I'm Nicholas Alexander.
Hello, and welcome back to the final segment of our annual Thanksgiving show, Turkey Time. Today, we have two great friends that will be participating in the show, Julia and Bernie, not to be confused with Sanders, you socialist scum. Please, let's give them a hand. Thank you for being with us today. We appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you.
So, tell us a little bit about yourselves.
I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so we get all the fall weather, and it's perfect for Thanksgiving, so.
And you?
I'm from the other side of Pennsylvania, also known as the better side of Pennsylvania.
Excuse me? No.
So we also get all the seasons and are better.
Very cool. I'm going to cut you off there. So what is Friendsgiving?
I think to me, Friendsgiving is just hanging out with your friends and people that are most important to you, and just getting together and making different foods that you wouldn't have for Thanksgiving.
Awesome. So what does Friendsgiving mean to each of you?
Being with friends.
Bernie?
Making people hang out with me.
Okay, that's fair. How is Friendsgiving different from Thanksgiving?
I mean, you're hanging out with your friends for Friendsgiving, and then for Thanksgiving, it's your family more. So.
Sure. Okay, Bernie?
I enjoy one of them because it's around people I like, and the other one is Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, I was expecting Thanksgiving to be the one that you liked.
No.
So, Julia, what are you thankful for? And Bernie, what are you friendful for?
I am thankful for all my family. They have been supporting me through thick and thin, and I'm really thankful for them.
Very cool.
I am friendful for your mustache. It's very nice.
Thanks, it's beautiful, right?
And I'm also friendful for food that I don't have to buy.
I love food. What's each of yours favorite Thanksgiving dishes?
Ooh. Definitely the corn casserole. My mom makes a really, really good corn casserole. It's super delicious.
Now, is this with or without oysters?
Without oysters.
You know,
super delicious.
I used to think you were cool. Bernie?
I have to go with sweet potatoes with marshmallows on top, obviously.
I love marshmallows.
Those are pretty good, actually.
How many corn casseroles can you eat in one sitting?
One pan.
One pan?
Like if it's a big, big pan, I can do it.
Very cool. Bernie, how much sweet potatoes can you eat in one sitting?
It depends. Is there money on this? Like, the more I eat, the more money I get?
$2.
$2? Like 3 pans.
Awesome. You are desperate for $2.
Yeah.
How did Friendsgiving start as a tradition for each of you?
It just happened one day, I guess.
Cool. Bernie?
I ran away from home, so all my friends came to find me, and we just decided, like, hey, we're here, let's celebrate.
That's a real sob story if I've ever heard one. Do you prefer oven roasted or fried turkey?
Oven roasted.
Okay.
I'm a vegetarian.
You're a vegetarian? Oh,
yes.
Well, with
what about
that
the
note,
veggie turkey?
You know, with that note, I say that's enough time for the interview. I'm going to get my good friend Pierre LeCooke up here. As many of you may know, it's November, commonly known by the young folks as No Nut November. But what many people don't know is that it's because it's actually Testicular Cancer Awareness Month. Many of you may be wondering why I shaved my beard into just the mustache. Well, I'm here to tell you my co-star Pierre here suffered from testicular cancer and therefore sadly has no nuts. Not just for November, but for life. So I shaved a mustache in solidarity for Pierre because his lack of nuts keeps him from growing a full beard. He can only grow a mustache. Remember folks, check your balls. Be sure to tune in next time where we will be discussing the psychological effects of Christmas music on the human mind. I'll see you next time on Turkey Time.
Thanks so much for having me.
Thanks, Pierre. It was great to have you. Nice to meet you, Bernie.
You too.
What's the time? Turkey time. What's the time?
See how it is?
What's the time? Turkey time. 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 What's the time? Turkey time.